How's it going? Griffin.
Ben, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What was for the call today? You know, you wanted to book a lesson with me. What are you looking for?
I've been playing at this club for a while, and I've heard your name, and I just want to get a lesson, tune up a little things here and there. Maybe you can help me with a couple key points for my swing.
Okay. Is there anything that kind of limits you before we get started? You know, anything that is painful?
No, I have a little bit of a lower back issue. I don't know if it's like old issues or just tense when I swing, or I swing too fast or swing too quick.
Okay.
I don't really know. Something I want to talk to you about, honestly, is the torque in my back. That's an issue.
Okay.
Because it gets to the point sometimes where I have to take a day off from golf, and
which is never good.
Yeah, I want to play as much golf as possible.
Yeah, of course.
It sucks going home and having to ice my back and lay in bed all night.
You know, that wears on you after a while too. So I'm glad you brought that up. I'm glad that we can take care of that right now.
But the main point when it came to the lesson, honestly, is because when I play golf, I have trouble when I set up the shots. After I pull like one or two shots, I just lose my mental and I tend to keep pulling it, and then I overcorrect, and that's what gets me. That's what's separating me from shooting lower scores, in my opinion.
Gotcha.
Obviously, I'm not gonna tell you, but that's what I think's wrong.
Mental aspect. Okay, we can work on that too. Anything can help. What are you kind of shooting right now?
I'm a 5 handicap.
5.
Yeah, I'm
really
pretty proud of that. Yeah,
that's good. But you kind of want to get back to that.
I can get lower. That's the thing in my head. I can get lower, and I'm my own worst enemy when it comes to my pull shots.
Okay.
I just want to get that out of my mind.
The mental part of it. I understand. All right. Well, we'll see you hit a shot, and we'll go from there.
You know what? That was an awesome shot. I'm putting that one in the holster.
Putting that one out. All right. Well, thank you for coming in today.
No, thank you.
I'm glad that I'm glad that I could watch you hit a couple shots and great golf. You definitely swing. Today's lesson, see if you remember what we kind of talked about. I know we talked about the tempo. We're going to fix that.
Yeah, that's what we talked about.
And then, the mental game. I mean, we'll get into more of that after the next couple lessons. The thing that I see with you is, you do have that mental game where if one shot does happen, you kind of get down on yourself. And, something we can work on, just a mental thing is, there's always another shot coming up. Don't rush anything. So I'll let you hear from you kind of what the 2 things that we'll work on the next lesson.
So the next lesson, well, before we start the next lesson, I want to go over what we had to do in this lesson to make sure I was doing it right.
Okay.
Because for my tempo, I get quick and it's caused me to pull and shut the face. So I have to remember slow it down.
Mm-hmm.
That was a huge issue, and just my lining of the shots and everything like that. But next lesson, I just want to, if we could work on short game a little bit.
Short game.
Or maybe even longer irons.
Yeah, of course.
You know what? I really want to take my game to the next level.
Are those the 2 areas you're kind of
I just want to
rough in right now?
Yeah, I just want to beat everyone I play. So, okay.
Of
you know
course.
what I mean?
All right, well, thank you again.